Alrighty. Okay. Alright, good, good, good. So we're good on the streaming. I don't know how this is gonna work out, but we're gonna frickin' try. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see this. Can y'all? Hold on one second here. Play capture, add. Ah, here we go. Alrighty. Alrighty, we're gonna. There we go. Alright. Okay. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Can we see it? Okay. Let me know if y'all can hear me.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay. Alright. Okay, good. Alright. Let's see if we can. So. Oh, good God. Okay. Here we go. So. Some people a while ago were asking. There we go. There's me. There we go. Hey guys. So some people a while ago were asking me about this movie called Where is Anne Frank? And so I finally found it, and alright, so that's what we have so far. So what is this movie about? So the movie itself is about Anne Frank's diary being a real person. So Anne Frank's diary, his name is Kitty. Anne Frank's diary, his name is Kitty. And she kind of comes back to life after...
No. No, I get it.
After Anne is passed.
Anne.
Am I Jewish? No. Well, why not?
Because I made you up. You only exist in my imagination, and since you're in there, I don't want you to be Jewish, period.
What does it mean to be Jewish anyway?
So, anyway, so the little diary character comes back to life, and she starts trying to find Anne. And then she realizes Anne's been dead for like 70 plus years. Let's see if this will work. Oh, I did like that clip.
Bringing us news.
Exactly, darling. And the news he brings is only gossip. There's no proof of it.
Think about all that is good. Think about how fortunate you are to be here, safe, with all those terrible things going on outside.
Let us all try to think about positive things.
Such as?
Think how many countries have already fallen to the Allies since we've been here. Just a little longer, and they'll reach Holland. I heard on the radio that the British War Commission has suggested flooding Amsterdam with snowmelt from the canals to drive the enemy out by the sea.
know you're here. And I know I'm not some lunatic who imagined you like that delusional cut with the mustache thinks. Listen to me. It took me a while, but I figured it out. As long as you're here in the house, with the diary, you're invisible. When you leave the house, with the diary, you come to life. You're real, except it doesn't last if you get too far from the diary. Remember, the diary is your heart. It's your pulse, your life. And if it's not near you, you just vanish. I mean, you die.
So yeah, that's kind of the whole basis of the story. Let's see how we're doing. Mic check. Okay. Is your mic working? I don't know. I'll have to check. Okay, so I'm told that my mic isn't working. Okay. Great. Let me see here. All right, can everybody hear me? Okay. Great. Let me see here. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? Oh, I can hear you. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, great. Can everybody hear me? Yeah, I can hear you in the stream and you. Okay, great. Great. Okay, everything is working now. Great. So basically, so she's basically the diary, and when she leaves the Anne Frank house, she is a person, but she can't survive very long, so she dies. So, let's see.
Anne Frank Theater, Anne Frank Bridge.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So I don't know how accurate all this is. I'm sure it's based on fact, but there is an Anne Frank Theater in Amsterdam. Alright, let's format this so it makes it look better. Alright, part that I didn't get a chance to work with.
Little light. It'll serve her right. Huh? Madame, can you imagine that she was hiding it for all those years? Anne Frank Bridge, Anne Frank Theater, Anne Frank School, Anne Frank School. Alright, let's see. So yeah, okay. So that's actually a real book. I have that. So a lot of the books that she's checking out or that she's looking at are real books. So let me go back because, alright, so all these are pretty much real books. So a lot of them are real. So this is the Dutch version of the Diary of Anne Frank, and then of course we've got the English version, and we've got some other translations. But anyway, please say in the comments, balance is Ted quiet in the music. Okay. Alrighty, something isn't working here. Let's see if I can make this louder. Okay. Alright, can everybody hear me? I don't even know how this is working. Okay. Alright, can everybody hear me? Okay. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna try to figure this out now. Alright, let me see if I can pop out the chat. Is there any way I can pop it out? I don't know how to do it anymore. Okay, oh, there it is, pop out chat. There we go. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're gonna keep figuring it out here. Alright, let me change this here.
There we go. Alright, I changed that. Alrighty. I don't know if anybody can hear me, but this is as loud as it gets. Okay, let me... Let's see.
What? Why do you think you made me such an...
Alrighty. Alright, good. It can be heard. Alrighty. Alright, let's see.
and see me walk right out of here?
Let's see, we're gonna... We gotta, like... There we go.
Far away.
I see hope in them. And I have my army of stars. They fight for me.
Why did you come up here?
I was hoping you could track someone for me. I mean, in this amazing reflection you have here.
Someone?
Someone I lost.
Who? A friend?
Well, it's complicated. She's more of an imaginary friend. It doesn't matter. Is Mushi male or female?
Male.
Let's see.
What role?
The role of the perfect one? I just can't take it anymore.
Oh my god, this movie. I'm stressed. I am stressed.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
Look, there's a problem here.
What sort of problem, exactly?
Well, it says here, and in fact it says so in some of the other copies I found on the shelf. Well, not all of them, actually.
Yes? What does it say?
There are all sorts of asterisks next to things Anne wrote about Edith, her mother. Here, for example, it says, version 2 was removed from the first diary by Otto Frank.
Yes, and?
Well, what nonsense is this? Anne's father never read her diary.
Oh, of course not. He didn't even know Anne was writing a diary, but when he came back from the camps and heard that the girls had died, and then he found the diary...
The girls died? What girls?
Well, you know, when he heard that Anne and Margot had died at Bergen-Belsen. What's wrong, my little girl?
Are you trying to say that Otto was the only one?
Yeah, so basically her character doesn't realize that Anne has died. Basically. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Let's see. Okay. It is 9:45 in the morning, so. Alrighty. Hold on, let's see.
To know about what happened to Anne in here, but read it only after you finish reading the diary.
Wear it tonight so you can feel like a real lady. Just like you did.
Sure.
Dear kids.
Okay.
To what would become a horrible nightmare.
Westberg. Let's see. I really want to do some interesting effects here, but let me see what I can do. Alrighty, we're gonna do monochrome, and we're gonna... Okay. I haven't done this in a while. So this is the same thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to zoom it up a little bit. I haven't done this effect in a long time. Good lord. Alright, screen. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna... There we go. Okay, so now they're at Westerbrook, so basically they're...
But still, Anne's spirit was high because we all had hope that freedom is just around the corner.
So they're showing the good, the bad, and the ugly. I think they kind of have to at some point.
Can you read this, please? That's just too much for me.
The last train to the east pulled away from the platform horribly slowly. It was a cattle car, with only narrow slits instead of windows. We were lucky to stand behind the cracks in the wood, as we were probably the last people who could still breathe some fresh air.
Alrighty.
People departing from their lives were boarding the ferry.
Okay, this.
Marco.
Alrighty,
Marco.
Okay, that's not accurate. But this is accurate.
Do you know who that is?
Of course. It's Hanley, Anne's best friend.
Annalie Gosler is still alive, by the way, folks. She's like 93, 94. She doesn't do interviews anymore, sadly. I wish she did. But she doesn't do interviews anymore. But I don't think she's in very good health either, bless her heart. So this is actually the real site that you go to see at Bergen-Belsen, and this is where Anne and Margot are dead. This is where they're buried.
Faded. One.
Kitty! Wait!
So that's actually the real grave that they have in Bergen-Belsen. It was dedicated in 1999, I believe, according to the Anne Frank Fonds. Alrighty, we're gonna have to format that. There we go. Alright, how are we doing? How are we doing? Okay, I just want to make sure everything is working. I guess he went back to bed. Okay. Let's see if we can layer. Okay.
Don't do it. It might be a trick. I've seen things before.
The diary will be handed over to my friend, Ava. She will be the keeper of the diary until the very last person in this shelter will be granted a new home in this country. I trust a lot has changed.
So basically they're talking up. Alright, so we're gonna go back. Okay. So this is when she's looking for her. I mean, it's a great story, and it's a really, I applaud the people for, let's go back a little bit. I applaud the person who had this idea of making Kitty a real person, because a lot of people try to say that Kitty was based on a real person. She wasn't. So Kitty was just a name that Anne had come up with, even though Kitty is a, I know someone named Kitty. Let's see. I don't like that. It's too small.
Can you see me? Am I real?
Oh, you're real for sure. You are real.
Do you know where I can file a missing person complaint?
Sounds to me like you need the police.
There's no way I'm talking to German police. No, just forget it.
Ah,
Hi, German police. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't talk to any cop. Hold on, let's see. There we go. So this is kind of inaccurate because the Anne Frank house has no furniture in it. You don't see chairs, you don't see anything, but it does have the pictures on the walls. So this is a little inaccurate, but I'm sure they did it for effect reasons. So, let's see what we do here.
Dearest Kitty. I told you, it's Augusta Van Daan, or Madame as I call her. She just sits around in her fat derriere feeling sorry for herself all day.
The shitty part about trying to get these movies formatted is... Oh god, I gotta zoom it up just a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's see how this is. Let's see if we can actually... zoom that up just a teeny bit. There we go. Alright, you know what I really want to do? Let's see. That looks cool. Color. Something
do in instances like this. So we're gonna do that, but let's see if we can do it. Oh, no. Oh, shoot, no. Okay. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm working on a PC. I work on Macs mostly. This is a lot easier on a Mac. So I guess I'm gonna have to do it this way. Just gonna have to do it. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, arithmetic. We're gonna do what is called color popping. Okay, so that looks that. We're gonna max it out, make it red. So, hope everybody's seeing this. Okay, good. Everybody's seeing this. Okay, I just want to make sure. Because I don't know how, God knows how this is going to come out. Alrighty. So that one. See, it kind of looks weird. And then we're going to pull the yellow up. Then we're going to do this. Okay. Slide dodge. Go back to the front. Have that. Okay. Do that. Going to nest. And then it looks like that. Looks cool, right? Yeah, it's color popping. Alrighty.
Long. You should have seen them when they arrived last week. Stage all comes down. He's always up there in the attic dying. Could be a heart attack, it could be lumbago, could be pancreatic cancer. You never know what he's dying of. He just continues to die. And Madame, covered with her fur coat. She thinks she's on stage all the time.
Herman, I tell you, I shall die of malnutrition in here. My days are numbered. And if I have to die, I shall die as a lady.
But Anne, maybe Madame really is hungry. Oh, please, we're all hungry. I know, but I mean, she is really hungry, and hunger can mess with people's minds and make them do crazy things they could never imagine. Oh, yeah? Such as? Well, if things really get bad, she could sell all of you to the Nazis for a single potato. So what are you saying? That
I really want to learn some new effects and stuff, but like tracking, like when something goes like this the whole time, I don't know how to do that here because, you know, I'm basic. Let's see, but I can do something here. Let's see.
you have no choice. You have to give her more food.
Anne, you're talking to yourself again. Everyone's waiting.
I'm waiting.
Cabin.
I'm surprised they don't have Deanna Durbin up here, because Deanna Durbin was one of Anne's favorites. So I'm very surprised that they have Garbo, and they have, I'm sure that's either Carol Lombard or Donna Reed, and there's Clark Gable, but they do not have Deanna Durbin, which is on Anne's walls. So that's. I do love these dream sequences. I think they're really cool. I think they're actually really, really stinking cool. Okay, you know what we can do? Let's go to time. Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna use one of these here. Okay, you know what we can do? So we can copy that. Okay. Perfect. We haven't used those in a while.
waiting.
To talk to Kitty's ghost. The girl is posing as the Anne Frank friend.
She's no ghost. She's for real. She is Anne's imaginary friend.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird when people are like, oh, this is cool. Yeah, I don't have that. Okay, let's see.
Anne, Albert Dussel has arrived. Please, welcome him nicely.
I can't be nice. I'm not going to pretend. Why does he have to be in my room?
Because...
Hold on, let's see. Let's see.
Kitty! Wait!
Yeah, if I ever saw that, I'd be doing the same thing. I've been trying to go, but it's not a good time. Okay, let's see if I can do something here. I used to be able to... Let's see.
What?
It's your sister.
What about her?
I think you should go see her.
Why?
Now, please.
It can't be.
What?
Are you jealous of me? You of me?
Alrighty, okay, let's see if we can do something here with this. Used to be able to... There we go. Used to be able to do that. So... Let's see, we're gonna keep this. Well, they kind of had a basic title. They didn't... Alrighty. Today, yeah, the annex is a renowned museum and the diary. Yes, that is accurate. Very accurate. The soundtrack to this is fabulous. I don't know if it's out or not, but I think this was made over in Europe because it's not made here. Put that at the end. There we go, we'll put that there. Let's see. Whoops, okay. Let's see here. Oh, that worked out beautifully. Okay, let's see if we can stretch it out. There we go. Alrighty, perfect. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's see. How good are we on time? Does it say 3 current views? Okay, great. We've got some people viewing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's see if we can make this, there we go, bigger.
Alrighty, well that looks great. Alright, well, thank you guys for coming to my stream, and this will be out very shortly.